Bye. Thank you so much for taking time
Yes.
to do a short little interview with us. Why did you come? What have you gotten out of this experience?
I've come because we need a change. We need a change and we need a change quick. So, how can we trigger the change? We trigger the change by being wise. There's the English proverb the wise have afterthoughts first, which means if you're looking to the future, you want to be a visionary, you should be wise. So, where do we get the wisdom from? You get wisdom from good sacred texts, and they provide you with values and virtues and integrity of character. If you are equipped with good virtues, and we call it spirituality, then your vision would be right. The change you are seeking would be right.
Groups like this, why is it important for Spirit of Humanity forums to occur? Why do we need them?
When you talk about humanity, it leaves nobody outside. We're all human, 7.28 billion of us. Each one of us, we are interconnected and we are interdependent. We are depending on many of us, each one of us. What we do affects others. So the spirit of humanity, everybody is in it. That's a good title. It's not spirit of one group of humanity. All humans, 7.28 billion, spread over this mother planet. And these are global issues. Why we need a change? Because there are global issues. And I say global issues need global solutions. So we have to have a collective. We have to join together.
Final question. If we are all one humanity, if we are all one collective, why are we off in so many different directions and fighting and trying to gain power over each other and constantly getting into conflict?
Because we forget exactly what you said. If we realize we are one, our prayers can be different. Our tears are the same. The pain is the same. We aspire to have the same things. So when we forget this, that is when we start becoming selfish. That's when we don't want to go beyond ourselves. We don't want to sacrifice for the other. We all have our own handicaps and weaknesses. We have to appreciate that. We have to do good even for the wicked because they're part of us. So we mustn't forget we're all one. But there's a paradox. 7.28 billion people, I'm one of them, you are one of them, and there are no duplicates. There are no carbon copies. This is mind-boggling. Millions of people have come before. Millions will come in the future, but no two people are identical. Look at the infinite diversity in nature. God has created this infinite diversity. We should rejoice. So you will find different people will think differently. But the core is the same. The spirit is the same. Spirit of humanity talks about one common connection.